In this module, we are going to discuss a new example. How the mutable data type will work along with the function call and the function definition. From what statement or in which statement the main program starts? List 1 equals 10, 20, 30 and 40, 50. That is the starting statement, and we are trying to print that list in the output. So we will get the output in the first line 10, 20, 30 and 40. What is the third statement? Update data of list of 1. So what happens? That list will be passed to the formal argument myList. List 1 is the actual argument with the type of mutability, and that list is passed to myList. So what is happening here? The entire list values 10, 20 till 50 will be copied to myList. That is in the definition of update data. Again we are trying to print the same list. So in the output we will get 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 in the output screen, which is given in the black color. Then I am trying to update my list with 100 by incrementing the list elements, each one of the list element with 100. So what is happening? The 10 will be updated with 100, that is 110, 120, 130, 140 and 150 will be the list elements. So here I changed the list values, myList. In the list I am having 10, 20, 30, but in myList now I am having, or in the interpreter will have 110, 120, 130 etc. So again I am trying to print the same list, myList. So I will get 110, 120, 130 till 150 in the output screen. My dear children, it will come back or it will return to the calling statement. After the calling, again we are trying to print the list. So what is happening there? The memory will not be changed. That is, myList will not change the memory address. So the changes done to myList will be reflected back to list 1. My dear children, whatever the changes we had done with formal arguments will be affecting in the actual arguments. So that is the effectiveness of mutable type of datas. However, if we formal argument is assigned to some other variable or data type, then link will break and changes will not reflect back to the actual argument. For example, myList equal to 20 or myList equal to temp. We must assign myList as. So what happens? Here no change will affect back to the list. When the changes happened, I had passed list 1 into myList of. That is why I got the change in the myList. Dear children, once again I am repeating the same point which we had discussed in the previous module, that is Python variables are not storage containers. Instead, it will points or it will refers to the memory address only. Any change in immutable type, data will also change the memory address. Any change in mutable type will not change the memory address, but the changes occur to the actual parameter. I think you are all clear about the mutability and immutability of arguments and how it affects back to the formal parameters and actual parameters. Thank you.